Welcome to your practice. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's class. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. So today's practice is focused on the breath. Throughout this week, I've noticed not being able to breathe as deeply, as fully, and so this hour is dedicated to focusing on your breath throughout your practice and perhaps incorporating that breath awareness off of your mat as well. If you like to turn on some tunes, now's a good time. Set a playlist you like to flow to and begin in a comfortable seated position, please, as you're ready to begin. Legs can be folded, crossed, or extended. You may sit on your mat, on a block or a bolster, a cushion, whatever feels best for you. But sit up tall with length in your spine. Broaden your chest and soften your shoulders. Invite your awareness inwards, and as you do so, gently close your eyes. Observe the natural rise of your inhale and the release that occurs ever so subtly when you exhale. Observe your breath and notice sensations in your body as you begin to connect your mind with your body. When you feel ready to deepen your breath, call upon slower inhalations, followed by longer exhalations. And as you deepen your breath, practice a three-dimensional style of breath where you fill your belly and also your rib cage, and even send your breath into the back of your body, creating more space, awareness, expansion. And let your breath be a primary focus today. You may feel inspired to set an intention to remain committed to your breath awareness, both on and off your mat, or any intention that feels good for you, that uplifts and inspires you. Invite your intention into your mind and into your heart. And call it forth for yourself with every inhale. Send it out to the world with your exhale. And for a few more breath cycles here in your comfortable seat, visualize the planet, a blue and green marble floating in space. And visualize planet Earth breathing as well, expanding, creating more space, gently contracting, squeezing out anything that's no longer of service to the planet, to nature, to all of creation. Expansive inhales and relaxing exhales. With your next breath in, raise your arms over your head. Breathe in and reach up high. Exhale, side bend to the right fingertips down by your right side, or bring your right palm to your mat. Breathe here with a gentle or generous bend in your right elbow and some tone in your abdominal muscles. Draw your navel to your spine and feel left side of your body lengthen. When you inhale, prepare to twist. On an exhale, seated twist to the right. Left hand along your right upper leg, right fingertips behind your right hip. Inhales, get even taller. Exhales to gently deepen your twist. Keep breathing with the option to make some movements for your head. Notice the rotation in your upper back. Another inhale. Stay here and complete your exhale. Face forward, arms rise. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bends to the left. Left hand or fingertips down by left side. Lean to the left with any amount of bend in your left elbow. Right bicep by right ear. Nice deep breaths here. Feel the right side of your body stretch for 3. Continue to breathe even as you twist in 2. And 1. Make your way, right hand along your left upper leg, left hand behind your left hip. When you inhale, sit up taller. And exhale, deepen your twist. Stay like this and breathe, or some movements with your head. Keep your jaw and forehead relaxed. Breathe in. And breathe out. Face forward, arms to sky for another inhale. Exhale, palms together, hands to the center of your heart. Continue to deepen your breath, or if you feel inspired to, activate Ujjayi Pranayama, breath of yoga and breath of victory. As you breathe, make your way to a comfortable child's pose. Let your arms relax, eyes can stay closed, or open your eyes if you need to. Make your way towards the center or the back edge of your mat. Big toes together, knees divide wide, arms go forward. And gently rest your forehead all the way down. As you continue to turn up your breath, engage the muscles in the back of your throat. Lips gently seal as you increase the qualities of sound and texture with every breath cycle. Thread the needle, lift your forehead, and bring your left arm underneath your right arm. Set the left side of your head to your mat. Either keep your right arm forward or weave your right arm behind your back for a half bind. Reach for left thigh or the front of your left hip crease. Lean back a little bit and feel some rotation in your upper back. Continue with your breath as you make your way to second side. Re-extend your right arm forward if you took the half bind, and send your left arm forward as well. Lift your head enough to thread your right arm underneath the left, and set the right side of your head to your mat. Stay as you are, or half bind option with left arm behind your back. Notice where you feel sensation. Observe the depth of your breath. Breath remains constant as you make your way back through child's pose. Left arm forward. Lift your head, send your right arm forward. And shift all the way up to tabletop position. Stack your wrists beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. When you arrive like this, lift your chin and breathe in, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, cow pose, lift up, look up, open up. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. One more time with an inhale, collarbones widen. Exhale, press the mat away, round your spine. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, high plank pose. Extend one leg back and then the other leg back, top of a push-up. Activate your abdominal strength and breathe for 3. Navel to spine for 2. Go downward facing dog in 1. Seat to the sky. Begin to press your chest towards your thighs. Turn up your breath and start to warm up here. Bend one knee and then the other. Find any movement that feels good for your body today. Observe your breath as it deepens, while you gently deepen your stretch. Fan your fingers wide and press into your thumbs and index fingers. Keep a gentle bend in your knees and even a slight tuck to your chin. Focus on your breath for another cycle or 2 and notice any micro adjustments you can make here. Prepare for ragdoll. When you inhale, look forward. And exhale, step your feet behind your hands. Stay in a forward fold here with your feet apart, hip width distance or wider than that. Hold your elbows, soften your knees, and sway slowly from side to side. Notice this stretch for the back of your legs and the back of your body. Chest expansion grip, you have the option to interlace your hands behind your back if it feels good in your shoulders. Send your knuckles towards the ceiling or the sky. Keep a slight tuck of your chin, top of your head towards the ground. If you're in chest expansion grip, bend your left knee, option to turn your chest to the right. And then switch sides, bend your right knee, and send your chest and your gaze to the left. As you return through center, release your hands to your mat, and slide your hands up your shins for a halfway lift. Hands can be above or below your knees or light fingertips on your mat. With a flat back, kiss your shoulder blades together. Take a very deep breath in. Slowly fold forward. Breathe out. Step your feet together and begin to rise. Send your arms to the sky. With your arms up high, breathe in mountain pose. Exhale, palms together, hands to the center of your heart. Loving inhale. Joyful exhale. Another long breath in. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose. Prepare for open arm twist. Exhale, chin to the right. Reach your right arm back and your left arm forward. Stay like this or right arm behind your back. Reach for the front of your left hip. Square your hips forward and rotate your upper back and your chin. Both arms to sky, face forward as they rise for a breath in. Exhale, standing open arm twist to the left. Reach your left arm back and your right arm forward. Stay like this and breathe, or left arm behind your back. Try and square your hips forward again and rotate through your upper back. With your breath, face forward, arms rise. Inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, little bend in your knees as you lower. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, high plank pose, palms plant, step back to the top of a push-up. Stay like this and breathe. Remain on the ball mounds of your feet or lower your knees to your mat. First chaturanga, shift forward when you inhale. Exhale, lower slowly, elbows in, chin away from your chest. Cobra or up dog for an inhale. Stay like this or down dog right away. If you stay like this, thighs down with elbows bent for cobra. If arms are straight, knees and thighs come off the mat. If you're still in your back bends, take another inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, press back. Feel your breath. Connect with your body. Take time to slow down and breathe. With your next inhale, heels up, look forward. As you exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop, return to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold, twist soft knee. Inhale, mountain pose, legs straight, arms high. Right away, open twist to the right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up for the sky. Exhale, open twist to the left arm goes behind. Take your time, find center, breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, optional chaturanga or straight to down dog. And you may always use tabletop position instead of downward facing dog as well. Up dog or cobra presses you back to downward facing dog. Let your jaw relax and relax your forehead. A little addition. When you inhale, heels up, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, make your way to the top and pause like that. Separate your feet hip width distance or wider. Tense left fingertips down, bend your left knee and turn to the right. Reach your right arm high. Option to make circles with your right wrist and or your right shoulder. Stay like this for a few more breaths. Feel the openness for your chest. Stay like this for another inhale. Reach a little higher. And exhale, release. Lower your right hands down. Tense your right fingertips and bend your right knee. On an inhale, twist to the left. Reach your left arm high. Stay like this and breathe or make some circles with your wrist and or your left shoulder. Pause the movement when you inhale. Release to forward fold on an exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Step your feet together. Breathe in and rise, mountain pose. As you exhale, give yourself a hug. Right arm under the left, reach for opposite shoulders. Start to sway side to side, hugging yourself with right arm under the left. Holding your shoulders or your upper arms. You can keep going side to side like this. Or pause in the center. Lift your elbows up. Keep breathing. Pull your elbows down towards your chest and round your spine a little bit. You'll switch the cross of your arms. First, realign your spine. Release your arms down and raise your arms high. When you're ready, take a hug with left arm underneath the right. Left arm under, go side to side a couple of times. Keep going side to side or elbows up for a breath or two. And elbows down to your chest, round your upper back. Come on back through center. Bring your arms by your sides. Back to the flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up high. Exhale to the right, open arm twist, right arm behind. Inhale, face forward, reach up. Exhale, left arm back, open arm twist. Inhale, mountain pose, touch the sky. Exhale, forward fold, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, getting longer. Exhale, optional chaturanga from your toes or your knees or straight to down dog or tabletop position. Cycle through however you choose to, and then press back to downward facing dog. From dog pose, moving on. Breathe deeply with your left foot down, send your right leg high. Take a hip roll, bend your right knee, stack right hip on top of the left. You can do this also with your left knee and shin down. Shake out your right leg a little bit, or make some circles for your right hip. Level your hips and press through right heel, three-legged dog for an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Look forward, step forward. Bring your right foot between your hands. Then carefully lower your back knee down. Crescent moon on an inhale. Slowly rise, reach up high. Stay like this or interlace your hands to the back of your head and lean your head back into your hands. Elbows wide. Find a few deep breaths. Notice where you feel this stretch. Realign your spine through center. Take your fingers to the sky. Crescent moon when you inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand down next to your right foot and twist to the right side. Turn your chest towards the same direction as your front thigh. Stay like this and breathe for 3. You're headed to low lunge in 2. And 1. Look down, right hands to the ground for low lunge. Lift your back knee away. Now warrior 2, seal your back foot flat. Breathe in as you open. Right arm forward, left arm back. Settle in like this with front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Breathe with your arms wide. Nice strong arms and soft shoulders. When you inhale, begin to reach forward over your right thigh. Exhale, side angle stretch, right arm down, left arm high. Stay like this and breathe, or take a variation like left arm by your left ear, or a half bind with left arm behind your back. Any expression that feels good in your body. Make more space in your body with your breath. Beautiful expression. Keep your legs like this. On an inhale, reverse warrior with optional half bind. Shift your upper body back and reach your right arm high. Keep the breath and a deep bend in your front knee. Side body lengthens when you inhale. Exhale, look down. Bring your hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank pose, step back. Exhale, optional chaturanga from toes or knees to your mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, press back. Keep the breath slow and steady, always coming back to the focus on your breath. Right foot stays down this time. Send your left leg high and take a hip roll. Bend your knee, stack left hip on top of the right. Can always have right knee and shin on your mat. Shake out your left leg or make some circles. Keep your left leg lifted and level your hips. Press through your left heel. Stay like this when you inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Look forward, step forward, and then set your right knee down. On an inhale, slowly rise, crescent move, both arms high. Stay like this or chest expansion grip. Option on this side to interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles towards the crease of your back knee and lift your heart any amount. Keep some space in your lower back and length from your navel to your sternum. Nice job. Rise through center. Reach both arms high. Take a breath in. Exhale, look down. Right hand to the ground and keep your left arm to the sky. Twist to the left side and open your chest. Keep inner thighs engaged and focus on your breath. Energizing, inhale. Exhale, look down, left hands to the ground. Breathe in and lift your back knee away. Breathe out and seal your back foot flat. Warrior 2 when you inhale, open up to the side. Stay like this and take a few breaths as you refine your alignment. Make sure 5 left toes point straight forward. Keep left knee tracking towards the littlest toe on your left foot. Reach ahead of you on an inhale breath. Exhale, side angle stretch. Left arm down, right arm high. Focus on your breath first. And then take any variation on this side. Right bicep by right ear. Half or full bind option. Notice your breathing while you're here. Legs stay like this. With an inhale, reverse warrior, option to keep the half bind. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck and feel length up your left side. Deep bend in your front knee for another breath in. Breathe out, look down, hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, flow slow, high to low, or straight to down dog. Make your way however you choose. And press back to downward facing dog or tabletop. Press into your palms and make more length underneath your arms. Head hangs heavy for an inhale. Option to open your mouth and sigh your exhale. Left foot stays down. Inhale, raise your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, look forward, step forward, and set left knee down. Crescent moon, arms to sky, stay like this. Keep the lift in your torso and take an open arm twist. Reach your right arm back, send your left arm forward, and look for your right thumb with your left eye if it feels okay in your neck. Breathe here, engage your inner thighs. Take your left hand to your right outer thigh and make some more leverage for your twist. Reaching even further behind you. Realign your spine through center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm stays high. Breathe in. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Warrior two right away. Big inhale as you open. Exhale, side angle stretch, right arm low. Inhale, reverse warrior, right fingers to the sky. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground, and step back with a big breath in. Chaturanga option as you exhale, or straight back to your starting position. Cycle through and make your way back to tabletop or down dog for side two. With your inhale breath, lift your left leg. On an exhale, look forward, step forward. Lower back knee down, keep breathing as you rise. Crescent moon, arms to sky. Open arm twist, left arm back, right arm reaches forward. Stay like this for a breath or two. Continue to deepen your breath. Give some leverage, some torque for your twist. Right hand to the outer edge of your left leg. Keep reaching your left arm back. Squeeze your legs and return through center. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, right hands down. Keep left fingers to the sky. Open your chest when you inhale. Exhale, low lunge, left hands down. Inhale, warrior two. It's a big breath in. Good job. Exhale, side angle stretch, left arm low. Reverse warrior, big inhale, glide back. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. High plank pose, breathe in. Optional chaturanga as you breathe out. Go up dog or cobra, lift up your heart. And downward facing dog or tabletop. Close your eyes when you arrive. Take the best breath of your day so far. Option to let it out with a sigh. When you inhale again, look forward, heels rise. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop, return to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, eagle arms. Reach your arms forward. Take left arm under the right. Either hold opposite shoulders or bind with your forearms crossed. Take a warm up here, elbows up and down. Lean side to side. Breathe deeply and create more space in your body and in your mind. You'll keep your eagle arms. You're headed to figure four legs. Pause in the center when you're ready to balance. And bend your knees. Find your first chair for today. Left arm is under. So keep your right leg down and send your left leg over the right. Cross left ankle over right thigh and bend your right knee. Send your seat back, your chest forward, and breathe deeply. Can you lift your elbows up a little higher and bring forearms away from your forehead if arms are eagle bound? Good shoulder and hip stretch. Your release is chair pose. Unravel your legs first. Set your left foot down. And inhale, unravel your arms. Reach up high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Turn and twist to the right side. Prayer twist pose. Lean forward. Connect left elbow, outer edge of your right thigh. Any variation that you like where you can breathe deeply, breathe mindfully. Option to take a half bind, right arm behind your back. Left fingertips near your mat. Another inhale, deep breath in. Stay for your exhale and then release to a forward fold. Take a moment here, separate your feet hip width distance and either reach for your elbows ragdoll style or take your peace fingers around your big toes. If you're holding your toes, get a halfway lift on an inhale. Exhale, fold. Gently pull your upper body over your lower body. Bend your elbows. Keep any amount of bend in your knees. And tuck your chin slightly. Nice back body stretch. Notice where you feel the length. Lengthening, inhale. Exhale all the way out and release. Bring your fingertips down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Step your feet together. Mountain pose. Continue to breathe. Right arm underneath the left. Hold opposite shoulders or eagle bind your arms. Either way, another little warm up, left and right. Or it can be a big warm up, doesn't matter. Get your warm up that feels good, up and down. Feel your breath. Keep your eagle arms or your hug, and when you're ready to balance, bend your knees. Elbows shoulder height. Right arm under, so right leg over the left for figure 4. Bend your left knee, cross right ankle over left thigh, and shift your hips back. Find your breath and lift your chest a little bit. Elbows shoulder height, forearms move away from your head. If you're in the balance, you'll release your legs first. Chair pose. Set right foot down. Unravel your arms with a big breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Twist to the left side. Prayer twist. Connect right elbow, outer edge of your left thigh. You're always welcome to take this standing variation instead, or any expression that feels good in your body today. Half bind option, or open arms to fly. Twist and rinse for 3. Breathe even deeper here for 2. Standing forward fold is 1. Slowly release upper body down. Take a halfway lift right away. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, high plank pose, top of a push-up. Stay in high plank pose. And make your way onto your forearms, forearm plank. Stack your elbows underneath your shoulders. Option to lower your knees down or keep your knees away from the ground. Focus on how deeply you can breathe as you squeeze your abdominal muscles. Final 5, Chin away from your chest for 4. Squeeze your core again, last 3. Puppy pose in 2. And 1. Knees down, lift your seat up. Press your chest and your chin towards the ground. Take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Prepare for a kneeling position, standing on your shins. Lift your head a few inches and slide your palms back towards your knees. Come to a standing or kneeling position on your shins, with your knees beneath your hips about shoulder width, or 2 fist width between your knees to measure that. You can have your feet untucked or tuck your toes under. Either way, look over right shoulder. Can you lean back and tap your right heel? Reaching for it, leaning back. Find a deep breath. Stay like this or lift your left arm high. Left bicep by left ear. Looking for your right heel behind you. Beautiful. Lower left arm if it lifted. Rise through center for a breath. Notice how you feel. Normal to feel a little lightheaded. That's common. Now turn your chest to the left. Lean back and reach for left heel. Your foot can be tucked under or not. Doesn't matter if you reach your heel or not. It's moving in that direction. Keep the breath flowing, and option to extend your right arm up and lean back. Breathe. Notice if you feel a stretch up your right side. Notice where you feel this in your body. Beautiful. If right arm is lifted, lower it down slowly. Rise through center. Bring your big toes together. Have a seat on your feet or any comfortable seat to let your breath settle. Embryo pose. Begin to fold your upper body over your thighs. Drape your arms by your sides and rest your forehead all the way down. Slowing down your breath once again. Let yourself feel all the feels, the full range of sensation, of emotion. Giving yourself compassion and grace. Bring your hands to frame your ears or your head. Tabletop position, lift your seat away from your feet. Hands can walk forward. Downward facing dog, final downward facing dog for your practice today. Notice any changes in your body. Notice any changes in your breath. You're headed to a seated position. On an inhale, look forward. Exhale, step all the way through to a seat and bring your feet forward of your body. With your feet forward of your body, bend your right knee and set your right foot flat to your mat. Reach your left forearm around your right shin and tent right fingertips behind you. Make your way to a gentle twist with a tall spine. Turn your chest to the right side. Keep your legs in this position. Face forward and begin to fold your upper body over your left leg. May not go as deep as a forward fold with both legs extended, but notice if you feel a different sensation. You can stay like this or take a bind, wrapping your right arm around your right shin with your palm faced away. Left arm behind your back, work to clasp your fingers near your right hip. Stay in whatever variation you're in, or one final optional expression. If you're folded, slowly rise. If you're bound, release the bind. Lean back a little bit and lift your left leg as much as it will go. Hold your leg above or below your knee, or hold your left foot. Gently lift your chest up towards the direction of your foot. Good. Carefully release left foot if it lifted. Come back to the starting position and prepare to switch sides. Right leg forward. Bend your left knee, left foot on the inner edge of your right thigh. Wrap your right arm around your left shin and tent left fingertips behind you. A few deep breaths in a gentle twist. Keep a tall spine. When you're ready for a fold, keep the breath and face forward. Let your arms reach for your lower right leg, or anywhere along your right leg is fine. Fold upper body down. Stay like this or take the bind. Left arm around your left shin. Right arm wraps behind your back. Working to clasp your fingers near the back of your left hip. Deep breaths in any variation. You're welcome to stay as you are, or begin to release and rise. Leaning back a little bit, lift your right leg any amount. Hold your leg or hold your foot. Prop up your chest and widen across the center of your heart. Whichever expression you're in, take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Begin to release. Either rise or set your right foot down. Bring your hands behind you and extend your left leg forward. Scoot all the way up near the top edge of your mat. Prepare to recline by reaching forward. Look down and slowly lower all the way onto the ground. When the back of your head touches down, gather your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Gently rock side to side, stir the air with your knees. Knees to the left for any leg variation, supine twist. I like eagle legs. Arms go out wide. For eagle legs, right leg crosses over the left. Knees to the left and turn your gaze to the right. How are you breathing? How do you feel? Without expectation or judgment, bring compassion inward. Change sides anytime. When you come through center, if your legs are bound, Unravel, unwind, and cross left leg over the right. Knees to the right and gaze to the left. A few more cycles of your slow, deep breath. When you feel complete, when you feel balanced, your release is legs up the wall pose. At any time now, you may unravel, unwind, two legs to the sky. Either hold the back of your thighs or arms by your sides. Ankle mobility, make some circles with your ankles and or point and flex your feet. Pause your feet for happy baby pose and separate your feet wide. Bend your knees any amount. Reach up and hold on to your legs or hold your feet. Pull down gently. Rock slowly, side to side. Pause in the center. Collect your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your shins. Head can stay down or forehead to your knees. Take a very deep breath in. Exhale, release. Set your head down and your feet to the ground. Final Shavasana. Knees can stay bent with feet flat or extend your legs forward and long. Find any comfortable position for your legs and also any comfortable position for your arms. Feel sensation of relaxation wash over you now. Disengage the back of your throat, but continue to breathe deeply as you meditate peacefully and enjoy your hard-earned, well-deserved Shavasana. I invite you to remain as you are. Relax in Shavasana if you'd like, for as long as you'd like. If you're ready to be guided out, bring your awareness back to your breath and take a few very slow, deep breaths. Continue breathing slowly and deeply, and invite some gentle movements into your body. Optional full body stretch. Reach for whatever is behind you. And stay as you are, or make your way to a fetal position by gathering your knees and roll to rest on either side. Reflect upon your practice, the quality and the depth of your breath. And if you so choose to, bring this awareness of your breath into your practice off of your mat. Always coming home and back to your breath. Stay as you are, or make your way upright to a comfortable seated position. If you're seated, or when you're seated, lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. And take a breath or two here before you seal in your practice today. Feels so good to sit for a moment and breathe. Unite your palms together at the center of your heart in a gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. The divine light that lives within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light that lives inside of each of you and in all things. Bring your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Enjoy another deep breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your practice today. With gratitude, with love, from my heart straight to yours. Namaste. Beautiful practice today, everyone. Thank you all so much, those of you who tune in live every week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. If you're watching this recording, thank you for finding this practice there. Please subscribe to Aliyah Yoga on YouTube, and you're always invited and welcome to join the live practice on Zoom. If you'd like to leave a donation, that information is below on YouTube. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or feedback, please send a message to me anytime. My email is aliyah@aliyahyoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Continue to focus on your breath and come back to your breath anytime. Hope to see you and practice again together soon. Until next time, Namaste.